Well, welcome to the Nova Circuit podcast, guys. This is our weekly podcast where we're going to try to make it weekly. And this is just to introduce you to the team, the group, everybody you hear in the video games videos and all that stuff. So I'll start off with me. I'm Jason. I'm pretty much the owner of Nova Circuit. I started this years ago. And these are my compadres. You know, you got these people. So go ahead, guys. Introduce yourselves. Yeah. In games, you notice me. I'm Carnegie66 or 666 and NC McKinney and all that stuff. So go ahead. We'll work clockwise. If you guys could see it the same way, Jeff, you go.
No, we don't.
Oh.
No.
All right, Jeff. Go ahead.
Maogetsu.
Go ahead, Margaret.
I am Deathbloom's girl. I am also XXGB girl or chick.
Mm-hmm.
And I usually play on Getsu sometimes too. You'll see me on his. He is my husband.
That's my wife.
Go ahead, Mills.
I play under Bevelati,
And you, Mark.
also on Mills.
Mark. Does it actually work? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
Testing 1, 2. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I don't know why. Like, I'm having technical difficulties out of everybody today.
Yeah, it happens. It's the first podcast, so
Yeah.
expect it. Anyways, I want to jump back to the introducing ourselves. Margaret, that was only
Can y'all hear
two.
me?
That was only
Yep.
2 of the 9 gamer tags you have. So go ahead and name off the other ones. There's Deathbloom's girl, GB chick, XXGB chick, XXGB
12.
chick, 12.
My speakers.
Yeah.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
guilty of that.
Y'all can't
I'm
remember a
having all
damn
of them.
email. Yeah, right.
Mm-mm.
Can
So
y'all
anyways,
hear me now?
yeah, we've
Yep.
been
Yeah.
hearing
Yeah.
you.
Mark.
We've always been able to hear you.
Okay. Formally introducing, I am Bruce Leroy. Bruce with 2 E's, which are actually 3's, _4. So, yeah, I play a number of different games. Just anything that will piss me off enough to break controllers.
Sounds right.
Yeah, that's all of us. Have you played
Pretty
Halo
much.
before?
That works.
Speaking of Halo,
He is the-
PS5,
he
I'm
is a
working on. I got
testament.
1 controller. Let's see how long this one lasts.
speaking of Halo, Mills' favorite game.
I don't want to talk
yeah.
about Halo. Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Top 5
I don't
favorite
blame
game
you,
is-
man.
the game is so trash.
The best part was when we played Halo with Mills. We went into a SWAT game, and so, other players have the issue where they'll log in right when the game starts. They might have just got into the game because load times. Literally, we started that SWAT match and Mills already dropped, and he's like, "I quit." He literally left the
He was
match.
done.
He was like, "I'm
Yeah,
done."
Alt tab, close game,
Yeah.
goodbye.
Yeah.
Never again. I literally uninstalled the game right then and there.
Yeah, he hasn't even played it since.
No, haven't touched it since. Fuck that game.
Yeah, Halo's pretty
Holy
fun
shit.
to begin with, and then when you play SWAT, it's even more fun.
Yeah.
Boom,
You're
dead,
so
boom,
stupid.
dead.
Like it was literally the first millisecond of
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
match
it was
starting,
like instant.
and I
As soon
died
as it started,
instantly.
he was done.
I thought it was comedy at its purest form.
Yeah, it's funny for everyone else.
Yeah.
For me, not fun.
But,
unbalanced
Rage
mess.
moments are fun for everybody else, except for
Yeah.
I don't see how you guys
That's
rage
a
at
fact.
video games. I'm calm as a cucumber when I play.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
always.
Virgins.
Yeah.
It's not my
These fucking basement dwellers.
Yeah.
Nah. I mean, it's not my fault they live off their parents.
Inward need.
Inward bent knees, unathletic. Typical trash talk.
Trash.
Yeah, but
Trash. Only
Go back to
trash people
Fortnite.
can.
yeah, go back
Yeah,
to
go back to
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Where you belong.
yeah.
Those
You got,
cuts
like,
don't make it to
questions
the YouTube clips.
No, because we gotta look the
Not
trash.
when you
can,
edit
right?
the videos.
Yeah, not when you
Yeah.
edit. Last thing I need is like my
Oh.
wife seeing that and going, "Wow, wow."
Well, yeah, that's my husband.
Have
Yeah,
a,
surprise my
she'll
wife.
like pull me in. We need to have a meeting. She would too.
Have a one-on-one.
Yeah, performance reviews with your own wife. She's like, "You're failing."
Yeah.
But
Kenny,
what?
you need to practice meditation, bro.
Meditation?
Yeah.
Yes.
Give you 5
It-
minute
it-
5 minute
it'll help.
meditation breaks between games.
Nah. I just need to
It's
murder.
like, nah, I just want to be mad.
I just want to be
I
mad.
think Mark needs to practice that too, because
No, Mark-
likes to rage quit.
Mark quit Paladins last night, so
Nah, man.
Oh, yeah,
Yesterday
that
was
bad.
it was definitely like, nah, Paladins is not my game. Or I might have to just play it more or something.
you'll have to play it more to
When I'm
understand.
best
sitting there
night.
shooting at somebody right here, and they're like right there, and it's right there. You know what I'm saying?
It's obviously not right there because you're missing.
And you, no, bro, you didn't see what no. This guy had like if I had to put an actual number on, he was probably like 24 inches away from me, and I shot my gun, and there was no hit marker. He turns around, shoots me, and I'm like, I'm done. That's it. I don't
Mark,
know.
you just got used to playing that game mad, man. That's how Paladins work.
What you supposed to play this game?
Yeah, you just gotta be angry the whole time. There is no other emotion that game produces.
Man, that game brings anger out every time.
Oh yeah.
Like Mills
That's
and
how
Halo.
Halo does me.
Yeah, Halo does the
it
same
does
for me,
me
too.
When I'm on defense, that's easy. I just sit my ass in the circle and just.
I
I
found-
mean,
I found
Margaret absolutely loves Paladins, and every single match I hear the rage continuously building up. Just like, I can't. How the fuck is this person? Why are they following me every
It's an
time I fucking
interesting
spawn?
game. It's just different. And I'm competitive as hell. If I'm not good at the game, then I'm gonna be annoyed.
It is different too.
Yeah.
It's not like just other FPS games. It is a little more like team based. Like
Yeah.
you got to be.
And that's why it's
You can't
better.
just
have
run
a
and
good
gun like
game.
Call of Duty.
That's why it's better
Yeah,
to
exactly.
it's better to play with like your friends in Paladins and not with randoms because the communication really is key in those matches.
It is. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why
I
we pretty
agree.
much we go undefeated practically every time we all play together.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
You already know tendencies and everything. too.
Yeah.
So we-
I mean, it's
If
simple.
we can,
When we
we
die,
got
we yell at
everybody on
Margaret,
the
and then
same
we all
time,
move
it'd be
on.
good.
Why do you have that fucking jacket on?
What jacket on? Oh,
Oh.
his? Oh,
Who
yeah.
knows who he is?
Hold on. Excuse me.
I'm gonna go grab my damn hat.
Where-
Grab the oven mitt.
Yeah.
But Mark, hold on. You cooking something?
You got some
Can
hot
get that for
hands?
you? Hold on. Where is it?
You
Boom.
should burn that. You see, that's an L. You see what you holding up? An L.
I'm not even done yet.
Oh God, here we go.
No, he said I'm not even
Oh
yet.
no.
You one of those fans.
Just gonna cook it up. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's got the
No,
set.
Wait, what is
The
it?
set? Oh, it's not showing it.
It's the grill set.
You can't.
Oh,
you can't.
Lord.
You can't fucking see it.
It's a
That's
grill
a
set.
40-year-old father
But yeah.
that you got right there.
I mean-
Fans
I do be grilling a lot.
Hey, no, I'm not gonna go there.
We knew exactly where that one was going.
Yeah.
We do
Jason
got
went
the
over
tools.
his head.
What?
We went over his head. That was a
Huh?
joke for Jason and went right over his head.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Y'all, I got.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Um. So, what's the goal on like? You guys think we could do this weekly?
Yeah.
It
I
have to
don't-
be. Does it have to be the same time every week?
Well, the goal was to film these every Wednesday and then produce them on Friday. Like have them on.
I think
the
that
channel on Friday.
doing them on Wednesday would be a little bit easier,
Yeah.
especially since we'll have coverage.
Well, it will be harder for Jeff. Jeff's usually tirade
Oh.
on Wednesdays.
Well, I mean, Wednesday would be alright as long as
He doesn't have to go to.
you.
know.
I mean, not even that. You got a gang of kids. So.
Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah.
could probably just film it earlier. Or
No,
just
we can
well,
definitely do earlier. That's
well,
not-
it's like
not
you
an
guys
issue.
have an army of kids that can watch the young kids.
No.
No,
Don't
it's
work
too
like that.
loud with them. Yeah, my
Yeah,
daughter.
you could have the big one watch the little ones, but it's gonna be a lot of
yeah, we'll figure it out. The
9
goal was to
o'clock
be
they
this.
go to bed, so they usually go like 5 minutes of like hoo-hawing, and then they lay down and go to bed.
It's annoying mid game when you hear someone crying. I'm like, Margaret, I heard a baby.
Yeah, it's like, shit.
Yeah.
Good times.
Parenthood.
Yeah, I mean, I only got one though. I was smart.
Yeah.
I was like,
Hey, I can't help it.
good.
I'm
That's
popping
good.
out 2 at a time.
Plenty of
Yeah.
time left, Jason.
yeah, no more. I'm okay with that one.
Well, when you start popping them out 2 at a time, it's kind of hard to,
That's just the numbers just
keep
add
track
so
of that.
fast.
Yeah.
I mean, really, we should only have 3, but
Shoot.
Yeah.
Well, this is good because it segues into the next topic I want to bring up, like how we all know each other. And Margaret, I remember you before you had a kid, and now you have 5. So
Yeah, right. That is
yeah,
true.
I remember.
was 8 months pregnant.
I remember this.
Our first.
Your first set of twins, and Jordan. Huh. Fucking Jeff was like, "This is a spawn of Satan." He was just like, "What the heck?" And the best part was Jeff, every time it was, because you guys would alternate on who changed diapers. And I remember Jeff was just like, why do I always get the nastiest fucking
It still
diapers?
happens to
it
this
still works
day.
like that, bro. It's still like
Uh.
just like a little tiny thing. The other ones exploded out of the whole damn thing, all over the pants, everything.
Mark and Mills have something to look forward to in their future.
I've had to deal with my share of blowouts.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You take care of your little nephew.
I
Yeah,
have
but
not had to deal with that yet.
yeah,
The
but
one
Margaret,
fear as a parent is when they get to like the age our the baby twins are now, and taking their diaper off, and that's the biggest fear: smearing crap all over everywhere. That's like my biggest fear.
yeah, how long have I known you and Jeff now, Margaret? It's like 13 plus years. How old's Alex?
Alex just turned 13.
Yeah, so it's 13, 14 years.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
yeah, 13 in like a couple months.
It's half my life.
That was 8. That was like 8 months pregnant when Jeff made me stand in line. 8 months pregnant. He's like, "Oh, I gotta go to work tonight, but I need you to stand in line for this game." And it was Halo 3, and at the time I hated it. I didn't even know what it was. And so, being a good woman, being pregnant, I stand in line for 3 hours for this game.
Hey, worth it
And
though. Worth
It was because I ended up meeting Jason.
Yep.
I gave it a try, and we ended up just being in the same server at the same time and played a couple games. And then he was like, "You have a mic?" I was like, "Sure, let's go." And that's
Nice.
the rest is history.
And Mark and Mills, I know them because I work with them. And then Mark and Mills met Margaret and Jeff through me playing video games.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
one like circle of life. It's amazing.
It is.
And it literally blossomed into the new Nova Circuit.
I restrained myself, man. Y'all blow.
But
Could we call it? Should we change it to Super Nova Circuit?
I mean, maybe. I know.
Oh, we'll pull Dragon Ball, huh?
Yeah.
It already kind of looks like a spirit bomb. Go to like,
Okay, so
Yeah.
me being a girl, I went totally back to Xenon, the girl of the 21st century when he said that. I did. Being a teenage girl, I'm sorry, that's where my mind went.
I have
If
no idea
anybody ever-
what the hell that is.
It's a Disney movie from back in the day when Disney used to do their little movies.
Mm.
And
Don't be
he
talking
had
about
that song
Disney.
that-
Don't.
the
Last
Nova
thing I
Circuit-
need.
Nova
La-
Circuit.
last-
Mouse gonna jump in here.
Yeah. Last thing I need is Mickey Mouse knocking on my door saying, hey there, Nova Circuit.
Girl.
We own you now." That's literally the last thing I need.
No, you're good.
But yeah, we've
we're
been.
like on the cusp of getting that knock on the door.
Oh no, we really are with your pirate videos.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, every time we play Sea of Thieves, it's hard for us not to hum the damn fucking dun dun dun
It is
dun
very-
dun. But,
Yeah, we should probably stop doing that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, the TikTok videos have boomed. Like we were
Yeah.
discussing, 12,000 views in 3 days.
There you
Like
go.
just starting, so that's good. Mainly
That's very
Mills.
good.
They're all Mills stupidity in video games.
Can't
but
help it, man.
Keep
I mean,
doing
I
that,
I
I guess.
like to party.
yeah, obviously. But that's
I did a
good.
thing.
Yeah,
Eat
I'm.
raw chicken and shit.
No.
Getting drunk and going off the map. and
Really,
killing
just
all
running
of them.
around the whole fucking bar throwing up everywhere.
Yeah, and drinking at the same time.
Yeah,
I
still
probably
drinking
couldn't
while
Yep.
vomiting.
But
See, I'm not gonna admit to having done that in real life.
I can say, is it like a life simulator?
I hope not. Reasons why I stopped drinking.
Go to your therapist, like, what's wrong with you, and just show him that video.
Raw chicken and vomit.
You really want to see? Here, just scroll up.
But we've been playing a lot of Paladins and Call of Duty lately, and those games have been fun. Not for Mark on Paladins, but man, Call of Duty, man,
No.
whew, we've been getting a lot better. It's been
I
fun.
guess I'm gonna have to re-download it.
You're gonna have to. I
We
mean,
can
no,
always
we
pause
were
it, so.
playing Apex too. We have been playing Apex. That fight night thing was great, but last night when we played, we didn't get the fight night arena once.
I mean, we
are.
were consistently placing around like between 7th and 3rd place, like in that little area. So it's not like we're doing terrible, but we got no wins whatsoever. And that map is just tough. I feel like it's barren when it comes to actual like weapons placement.
The only thing
The
that
new 30-30 is cool though.
yeah, when I
Yeah,
was
you know what? I started liking that.
Yeah.
the weird thing about Apex is I just feel like they don't put enough people on one map, and that's why it gets so boring. Where we're going through those moments where we could spend a good 15 to 20 minutes just looting and not see anybody. Whereas when you play Call of Duty, or I mean, hell, even Fortnite, you can run into someone really quickly because they're packing it with over 100 players. And I think that's the
So
one.
the games are not full.
Well, I mean, their games are full,
No,
but it's
they're
less
full.
people on a map, basically.
Yeah, it's just less.
And it just
Pretty
feels
cool.
weird. Like,
So
There's
it's
how
about
many?
60
I didn't hear
people.
what you said. There's how many?
60.
yeah, 60, I believe.
Yeah, 60.
Yeah, and it's teams of 3. That's the max amount of people you can have.
Yeah, and see, I would want them to have like an option to do quads or get a better option as far as like how, because I think how Call of Duty kills Battle Royale is the fact that you can buy people back. So like the game is all like you always have a chance to win.
Yeah, Apex gives
Whereas,
you
like,
have to
you die
recover
in
'em.
Apex, you gotta get the banner and try to get there in time. And you only got like 4 of those in the whole game. And it's like,
Weren't they talking
Yeah,
about
it's
adding more
urgency.
people though?
I think they
Like,
didn't have
characters?
Like
should
no,
have.
no, like
They're
at
both,
launch they were talking about like 60 characters and then later or 60 players in a match and then they were supposed to add
Oh, I'm not
more
sure.
players down the line. I thought.
And it's not that Apex. Apex is one of my favorite battle royales. I actually enjoy the game. It's just
Yeah.
there's so much potential to make it better and make it still relevant with Call of Duty. And
Yeah.
well, everybody
Yeah.
knows Fortnite's a POS, but
I mean, to be fair though, they're on season 8, so it's not like they're
Yeah.
super far down the line.
yeah, but
with the game itself.
they were out before Call of Duty Modern
Oh,
Warfare.
Season 8's
Yeah.
pretty far, man. Like you should have shit pretty well established by then, though. I feel like.
Yeah, because they've been.
Yeah.
Fortnite on.
Yeah.
Oh, so who knows? Probably like
Oh,
Bugs
dude,
Bugs
they're-
Bunny or something because
got
they're
fucking
cartoonish and
concerts.
childish.
No, actually, no. They're not that far either, dude. I think they're probably around the same.
Well, they did the Fortnite 2 thing, which is pretty much just
their
a new
thing is-
season.
Right. It's kind of weird how their thing works, but I think it's pretty similar.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to say it, man, all these battle royale games got to thank Fortnite because it's the reason they really hit the map hard.
Yeah. Well,
Is it-
PUBG.
Well,
doesn't
PUBG.
do that.
Yeah.
Well, PUBG, yeah, I forgot about
That's
PUBG.
something,
PUBG was
that's
like
something we
the-
haven't played at all.
Yeah,
First.
no, I mean I play it, but
Yeah,
I
we
just
have.
don't record it.
I don't play
Right.
it that often. I just prefer Call of Duty and Apex over PUBG. I don't know.
Yeah.
But PUBG, you just have to move. Some stuff you have
It's
to
just janky. It's
Yeah.
just straight up janky. It's like Fortnite's janky. You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah,
movement
it's-
and shit.
And like
Yeah,
even with
you
Call
can
of Duty,
run on a potato, though.
You gotta move. You can't move as fast as you want.
Yeah, the thing,
Players
and-
picking up shit like they gotta have a better system as far as picking up items.
and PUBG kind of has the same issue, not like really the same issue, but they have issues where you go through long periods of time not seeing anybody or being in action because the map is so big that they only put in, I think, 100 players last time I played. That's not enough for that big ass map. You need to drop in 150 or something. But the game is really good. The only thing I don't like about PUBG is when you play other FPSs or third-person shooters, when you go to PUBG, the aiming system is way different than all of those. Like it
Yeah.
seems so weird, and I don't know if it's just me, but like, dude, my aim is trash on this game, and I don't get it. I don't know why. It just feels like the sensitivity is like really weird.
Is it third person too anyway?
It could be third or
Yeah.
first.
Oh,
You could do
really?
either.
I
Yeah,
thought
you
it
could.
was third.
Nope,
That
you
was
could
third.
choose. You can now choose. They did that update, I think, about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. So you could choose if you want to do third person, and you can actually switch now. So
I feel like first person would feel kind of even more janky just because the game wasn't designed for that. It was just like an afterthought. Like, oh shit, they're bitching about third person. Let's add first.
So yeah, that's what it was.
At least they're listening.
Well, the thing is when I play it, I'm in first person view most of the time. But when I get into that situation where I'm fighting someone like in close corners, I'll go third person because my field of view is so much better. I can see around corners in weird ways. So it's just being able to handle the switches. But that's definitely something we should start playing. That'd be fun. I mean, PUBG's not a bad game. It's really not bad.
Isn't it free on PC or you still?
No, it costs money on Steam.
Yeah, it costs money.
It's free on
It's
Xbox,
free
but I
on
think
mobile.
console only.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I think their little model that they got right now is just killing them too. Like, it was just free everywhere, like how
Well,
Fortnite.
Also, I think PUBG also lost the battle when because PUBG and Fortnite were the two games, and Fortnite just blew it out. It blew up, and everybody forgot about PUBG. Yeah, and then Apex came out. Well, Call of Duty Black Ops, I think their little battle royale game kind of was hitting the scene slightly, but then Apex came out, and Apex kind of blew up, and I think Apex was what almost killed PUBG because everybody's like, oh, Fortnite's good, and Apex. Those are the only two you talked about.
Apex almost killed Fortnite.
It did, yeah.
To say that, yeah.
I think Modern Warfare was the tag team partner or the handicap that came in and ended up finishing them off. Because now literally all Fortnite has now is kids.
It is, but dude, so many fucking people still play it.
Oh, I know.
It's all about the skins. All it is about the skins and the fucking emotes. That's all Fortnite is.
And dances, yep.
Get fucking killed by Thanos.
Yeah.
That's it. But I mean, they do cool shit in the game, like the events and stuff they have. Like they got some cool ideas, but
don't they do like live concerts and stuff there?
Yeah, like that Travis Scott event that shit was cool, man. It was like a fucking concert in the game. It was nice.
Hey, we played Phantasy Star for a while.
That was fun. We got to go back to that. Dude, that update's
Yeah.
coming out soon, the new one.
Took it off his computer, so I have to re-download it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
we got to buy Jeff.
It was good for a while.
In all fairness,
I really want to play the new one real bad.
The
new one, it looks awesome.
In all fairness, I think we all owe Jeff a hard drive for his computer.
What was the little whip? Like
I actually put another one.
The different little powers like wind and earth. And shit.
Oh, Spellbound or Spellbound
Spellbound.
or something. Oh yeah, that was actually kind of fun. It's just I got really bad at it really quick. Like
I think
so like everything else you play then, right?
No, because I'm good at everything else. But no, what it was Spellbound when it first came out. When you were going into servers, there was a lot of bots in there, so you felt good when you were winning. But then when you go against other players and you're like, holy crap, the way they play is not like bots. They destroy you, and you're like, oh god.
Is that a battle royale game too?
Yeah. It's just you're a wizard and you cast spells and kill people.
Yeah, we got some wins off of that.
Yeah, we did, but I feel like it was against bot servers.
Yeah.
Mark just randomly showed
You know
up
what?
and took Mills away and put Mark right here.
You know
His
what?
camera went off, I think, for a second.
Honestly, another
okay.
game I wish we'd start playing again is Rogue Company.
You can go fuck yourself on that
Rogue
one.
Company was good.
I liked it. I actually thoroughly liked the game.
Bro, I
It's
hate
tough.
those Counter-Strike games. Like, I just
Yeah.
can't do it.
I mean, I don't like Counter-Strike, but I thought
That,
Rogue Company was
Valorant,
cool.
It's all the same shit.
I do not like Valorant. Valorant, I do not like.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I actually took it off my game.
I thought Rogue Company was better than Valorant for sure.
Yeah.
I did too.
I loved
I
how
don't like it, but it was better for sure.
the maps on or not on Valorant, but on Rogue Company were really awesome too. I thoroughly liked. It felt like you were in an arcadey type shooter, and I liked it.
Yeah.
You know what makes the best maps? Halo. Just gonna say it. Right, Mills?
How about that awkward silence?
Yeah. We were gonna get videos of Mills playing Halo, so the people watching can actually hear this man.
We're gonna have a day we play nothing but Halo 5. I gotta give me an Xbox and do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very sad day when you gave yours away.
Yeah, I might need to. I don't know. I mean, if we come across a 1S, it's only $300.
Yeah, me and Margaret played Halo I think last week, and
Yeah, we didn't do too bad.
the thing I get mad at Halo. Don't get me wrong, but what pisses me off the most is the hard work and like we could bust out 20 plus kills but still lose. And I'm like, dude, we're kicking these kids' ass for an L. And that's what pisses me off. I'm like, dude, come on. I'm really working hard for these wins and we're fucking losing.
It's because it was like 3 of us or 4 of us or it's always that other teammate, that random that we play with that's got like 20 deaths.
That's where it's at.
It's like, oh, cool. But I got 30 kills. And I was like, oh, but we still fucking lost because Timmy Inward Bent Needs Unathletic 69 couldn't get more than 3 kills but died 27 times.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. That's his whole name, too.
I think the one thing that pisses me off more now about playing Halo is that I'm not as good as I was before.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're no, because
earlier today.
But last week you did fine. Me and you were doing fine.
Too bad.
No.
Until the ranking kind of pissed me off even more when it.
Oh yeah, you actually did really well, and it still gave you like what was it, like a gold rank?
2. Yeah, gold.
I mean, I did good. Like all the games, I think I was top scorer. Maybe got.
You always get platinum.
But how modest.
Well, no, because there was a couple games.
I think I might have been at the top.
Well, and the thing is I'm not like I usually am though. I'm not lying, but I think that's why I keep getting the platinum rank is because I think they base it off where you're ranked also on your team and the wins and losses and kill death spreads, and they put all that into an equation.
That's exactly why I think.
Well, Halo's a weird game too, though, man. Like it's not like if you play other games for a long time, don't play Halo. It's really weird going back to it. It's like you got fucking moon boots on playing the game. It's really weird.
It is.
It's a different type of first person. Like,
it is. It's a lot of like jumping and like.
I'm not gonna lie. I think when Halo Infinity comes out, I have high hopes for their battle royale that they come out with. I think Halo was built for battle royale.
Are they I didn't know they were doing that.
I believe they are going to do battle royale. And even if they haven't announced it, come on, every other game's doing it. Don't play us stupid.
Well,
everybody's
doing it. It's free, isn't it?
Yeah. For online games, it's going to be free, I believe. And I think if you want the story and all that stuff, you got to pay. But I think the story's going to give you like skins and all that stuff. Yeah. You know what kids want these days.
How do you play bumper jumper in that?
No, I play Recon.
Bumper jumper here.
The only reason I play Recon is because I'm just afraid to switch. I'm just afraid to switch my style because Recon's so close to the original Halo controls. That's why I do it.
I hear you. The movement on bumper jumper is so much easier, man. Like it's just.
You don't have to take your finger off the. Yeah, you don't.
I'm a responsible.
Yep.
Maybe I'll try it.
I've been trying to tell you.
Well, I know. When we played Halo 3,
you want to listen to him?
No. When we played Halo 3, I tried it, and I think I was like, nah, this just isn't for me because I was so used to what I was doing, and I was like, it just throws me off my groove.
It's like the equivalent of like, like the Elite controller and shit with the paddles on the back.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that, like.
Yes.
Like it makes it so you don't have to move your hands off the sticks, pretty much.
What are some other good games we should probably start playing? Among Us.
Yes,
is a popular.
Among Us.
We need to get a group though.
Well, we do need to do one thing we could do, and we could probably do it really soon. Is Minecraft.
Yeah,
you give me some Minecraft. I like Minecraft.
Because I could create our own server, and then we could just play survival mode. And that'd be fun, like killing shit and dying.
At Mark. He's like,
you need to make an emulator, and you get NBA Street, NFL Street, fuck it, FIFA Street, all of that shit.
Yeah.
I like what you're saying.
Yeah.
Let me get all of y'all on some GoldenEye.
No, I've already been on GoldenEye with you. I've already been on GoldenEye.
We'll see how that works out.
What's that game where it's like all colorful and shit, and it's like there's a whole bunch of players and they place, like you go through obstacle courses and shit, basically. I don't know how to fucking explain.
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys. Yeah.
Have you ever played that?
I have it on my PlayStation. I have it on my PlayStation because it was free.
Is it any good?
I played it a couple times. I liked it. I mean, I get it, but there's some asshole kids on there that just like are like, I'm just gonna do nothing. I don't care about winning. I'm just gonna make your life miserable, and I hate that. It makes me mad.
Yeah. You can get COVID through like video,
right? Well, Mark, do you see where I'm at?
No, I have no recollection of where you're.
Yeah. Last thing I need is a boss of mine seeing, oh, you're not wearing your mask in the office?
You
I see.
Gonna have a conversation, yes?
One-on-one?
I mean, technically those
We're
go
gonna
through
have
this
to
guy
have
down
each
here, Mills.
It's funny because I'm to your your right.
I know you
On my
pointed to Mark
screen.
on my screen.
Well, the thing is we're capturing off my screen, so like
Yeah,
it works
so
for me.
That's how it counts. So you're right
Just
there.
underneath me, and then you, and then Mark.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
everybody's is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it
Further
just the way I
on
like
him
it.
than me.
I like me being in the center, and then you guys just around.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. It's pretty. I like it. But what other games? I like Minecraft's idea because Minecraft's one of the biggest booms right now on YouTube, anyways.
Yeah.
Again, let's say this is like the second round of Minecraft being the biggest thing. Trying to think,
We also
it's
have
like
to throw in stuff
some
that,
low
like,
key
we
games.
actually want to play.
You know what? I'm actually disappointed.
Yeah,
Otherwise, we'll end up playing League of Legends and not want to.
Oh, Lord.
No, please God, no. You know what game I can't believe we haven't mentioned that we should be playing again?
World of Warcraft?
What's that?
Yeah, Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Sea of
Pirates,
Thieves
man.
is
Sea of Thieves
definitely
is a
on the
must.
list.
Yeah,
That's
I
kinda
mean,
fun.
Yes.
people love us on Sea of Thieves. We're getting pirates, man. I think one day when we play, we have to.
Like a fool.
Literally, one day we should only talk like pirates the whole time during the video.
Oh, I can't do that. Don't make me do that.
Just go to a website.
There's ARG.
Arg.
That's all I'll
Arg.
say.
Shiver me timbers.
How many people can you have on in a party in the game?
4, I think.
No.
No, you can have more than that.
No, I thought it was
6,
4.
I believe.
No, I thought it was
I think
4.
it's 6.
I thought it was 4.
No, you can get the biggest ship, which needs at least 5 people to run it.
I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Yeah, but I thought it was only 4. I thought we tried that when we filmed with the 2 guys from the community, Alex and Tyler.
Well, we were trying to get multiple ships. Is what it was.
Yeah.
On the same.
Oh yeah,
Remember?
that's right. Yep,
On the same server, which never worked after
No.
hundreds of tries.
we
It
tried.
never
Yeah, we
worked.
tried.
Yeah.
Hey, they had that server stuff set like perfectly because every
Yeah.
time we try to join the same server on like Apex, it works like instant. We're like, oh, we're in the same one.
Yeah. First time, every time. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, did you start at the same time? Yeah. Same
They
time.
really need to fix that. Remember, I think
They
it was
do.
Mark was playing that night, I think.
Mhm.
Was it that night with Mark that there were 6 people playing?
What in Apex? I thought it was 4. I thought it was 4
Apex.
people. I thought we were doing duos and we had 2 each.
No, I'm talking
Yeah.
about just recently. There was 2 teams of 3 working together. Remember? It was just
Oh, no, that was us.
them and us. Okay, was it you, Mills? I can't remember
Yeah.
who it was.
Because we got to the final 3 teams, and 2
Yeah.
of the teams that we were going against
They were working together.
working
That's
together.
right, they were because yep, I
Yeah.
remember that. Yep. Scrubs.
It ruins the game.
Yeah, I just really hope they didn't take away the
They
fight
weren't
night
sitting here
arena.
talking about doing the same thing.
I mean, we
Yeah.
weren't, but that wasn't our intentions. The goal was to see which team killed the most, and in the end, you just kill each other. But
I mean,
Well,
Tom Brady
maybe
and Bill Belichick got 6 rings doing that shit. So
all right. Well, you know how many we got? 0. So
0. We got none.
so it didn't really work out for us now, did it?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good list of games we could probably start looking into.
Yeah.
But I know,
There's gotta
right-
Be some
Well, the bulk of
other
them right now
things
is
that we can do.
basically just paladins, and
Yeah.
that's paladins.
I mean, there's like small spurts of communities that spawn up on like these fucking beta and alpha
Oh,
games
God.
that womp. Tom Brady did y'all great this season.
yeah. You
Anyways, I'm sorry. That was uncalled for.
did.
But there's like these small little communities
Like
that
indie
spur up on
games?
these random fucking indie games. Yeah, that end up being like they're just alpha and beta games, and people like watch that kind of content, but it's not anything that's going to get you a lot of traction. But I mean, we
Yeah.
kind of play all kinds of shit, so
Yeah.
there's no reason why we can't dabble in that type of stuff just to, throw up a video and give maybe like an honest review of what we think about it
Yeah.
or something of the sorts.
Yeah, really, I think, like what you're saying, I think it's really more about being current with what everybody's playing,
Yeah.
because that's what happens. Like Among Us was out for what, like a year or two before it freaking exploded,
Boomed, yeah.
and it was just everywhere.
They even
it is like a lot of those like indie games and stuff that you just like scroll past it on Steam or something. You just keep going.
Yeah.
It's like, what's this stupid shit?
I also want to do like weird things that not a lot of people are doing. Like, so there's this guy I watch on Twitch, and what he does is he does this thing called a mascot challenge, where he'll go to NCAA 2014 and do like he'll have like his fans choose the mascots he wants to compete in a tournament. And with all of us commentating that game, I feel like that's gold content right there.
Oh, that would be so
like
funny.
watching the trees of Stanford play like the fucking like Bobcats of Cincinnati or something. Some weird ass shit.
That horror game too, where you go in the house looking for the ghost.
Oh, Phasmophobia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have VR, so I mean we could totally do that. You gotta.
VR? No,
Yeah, I got it on VR.
You got PC VR, Ray?
Yeah, I got the PC VR.
What you got?
Oculus Rift.
That's cool.
Oculus Rift S, I think. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it.
VR. I couldn't play that game on VR. Dude.
Well, I got
Bro,
that,
I've tried to play a
Skyrim, all
couple
kinds of
horror
stuff.
games on VR and it don't work out well. I'm like, fuck this.
I literally have to take them off to realize that I'm in a fake world, and then put them back on where because it helps me.
Nah, bro, I can't do it.
Hey man, you just gotta take it to the base. That's all you gotta do.
Margaret
to
got
the
that.
base, bro.
Margaret bought that Paranormal Activity game for the PlayStation, and dude, I can't play it. The whole time it's like it's got this like your heart thumping kind of deal,
Mm-hmm.
and like man, it fucks us apart. Then
Fuck
like
that.
shit comes after you and stuff around corners, and you're like, man, I don't want to play this no more.
It'd be cool to replay like some games like remasters and shit. Like I know I planned on trying to stream me replaying God of War, especially since it's 4K 60 frames now. And I haven't finished Ghost of Tsushima yet either.
Man, I haven't even played it yet. I want to play it so bad.
And I actually never played The Last of Us 1 or 2. So.
Me neither. Never played it.
We could definitely do a bunch of solo
Yeah.
Let's Plays. That'd be
Yeah.
fun. Like some good stuff.
Each of us have like our own content that we can throw within Nova Circuit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I mean, Nova Circuit, you can easily make playlists and shit. Nothing.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
pretty much got everything separated in playlists right now.
Yeah.
And then of course like
Margaret's back.
like the future plans of like turning Nova Circuit into like an esports team and all that stuff and trying that stuff out.
Do you guys like fighting games at all?
Oh, I love fighting games.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat. Jeff, I know you're really good at like Street Fighter and Marvel vs. Capcom.
I like Street Fighter, Marvel, Dragon Ball.
I like Soul Calibur.
Tekken was
Soul
always
Calibur,
not a
definitely.
big jam.
What was it?
Tekken.
It's been hard for me to play.
Oh, yeah,
fighting
Tekken was
games
good.
Since I ran up on people that know how to chain like combos, and when they get done
Yeah.
with your ass with all the combos, you only got like 2 hits left. Or like,
Dude, fighting games are fucked up. Like, you literally gotta, like, train before you, like, go
like a
online and stuff.
triathlete, like it's stupid.
Yep, exactly. It's not just, like, you can't just jump on and play. You get fucked up
I'd
so
be-
bad.
So I'd be
Or
down
you
for
can
some
just go to a
Smash Brothers.
tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smash Brothers would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's so tough for me to consider Smash Brothers like a hardcore fighting.
Yeah,
thing
me
is,
too.
it is,
It's
though.
not-
It absolutely is.
It is now.
There is more strategy in that game, especially because of map awareness, than there are in a lot of other games.
Yep.
Like you're literally flying around. It's very competitive too. Like
It is. I get what he's
It
saying
makes
though,
it
because
extreme.
it's not like a traditional fighting game.
No,
like you're
not at
not
all.
doing
It's its own
like
thing.
quarter circle movements and combos and shit. You're like, it's more
Yeah.
like you said, map awareness and like that kind of stuff.
And there's other clones of it, like it's Brawl Bros or whatever it is, and a couple other like indie type games that were like that. There was even a Ninja Turtle one, or one with a Ninja Turtles in it that was similar to Smash Bros. But other than those random indie titles, there's absolutely nothing else like Smash Bros.
Yeah, I was gonna say we play Brawlhalla once in a while.
Yes, Brawlhalla is a
Yeah.
really good game.
It's cool,
Billy.
and
That's
it's
really
free.
yeah, it's free and it's really
Yeah.
fun. Yeah, that's a game we can all play. That's really good.
Yeah, I've never played it before. I'm always down to try new games. Like it's just hard for me to play a game and like get my ass whipped consistently because I'm so competitive. It's hard for me to just no. Like, I'll fucking
simmer down, man.
My ass in the game. I'll fucking buy the game, take off 2 days, and just fucking train. You finna talk shit this time. Nope.
But
that's why I stopped playing Smash Brothers because I wasn't good at it. I kept getting my ass whipped.
Yeah.
Gotta get good, man.
See?
I got good at that game, getting my ass whooped by my neighborhood friends consistently.
It's usually how you get good.
Yeah. Dude, they wouldn't let me stop. They're like, no, pick up a controller. Well, let's go again. It's like, fuck.
I mean, that's how I ended up
I don't want to do this.
You got to think, I didn't start playing Halo until I got my Xbox One. So that just gives you context of how much Halo time I missed. And then, like, just forcing myself to play and just,
well, shit, dude.
Got better at it.
I mean, I played through the single player campaigns on all of the Halo games up to 4, and then just never ever touched multiplayer. And then my first real experience with multiplayer was playing with you guys, and dude, just absolutely fucking destroyed.
It's a different world completely.
Yeah, people making shots like, dude, we're talking. I'm walking on one side of a spaceship, dude's walking on the other side, and there's like an inch wide gap where he can headshot me. And he gets it. And it's just like, no, there's no fucking way.
That's all part of the map awareness, though.
Yeah,
just understanding the map.
Absolutely.
Fucking cheaters.
Like, the only... What helps me with Halo... Oh, go ahead, Margaret.
I was going to say, when me and Jason play Halo, there's a lot of times where we go onto a map that we usually don't play or we don't know very well, and we get our butts kicked all the time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because we don't know the map.
It's because we don't have a built strategy on it. Because once you have a strategy on a map, like when we played, like on Halo 3, when we played Guardian, Construct, any of those, we understood where we needed to be, where most traffic flow was on that map. All day we were going to win on those maps because
that's most games.
I mean, Pit Stop.
Map awareness down pack, you can pretty much win the game.
Like Pit Stop. Right. How many perfections did I get on Pit Stop because we knew everybody was going to go for those rockets? So all I did was chill in the shotgun room and camp like a bitch, but at least I killed everybody that went after those rockets. Like I was like, Margaret, leave the rockets there, leave them as bait. You just kill people with Needler, and if you don't kill them, I'll finish them off. That's literally all we did. Every time they went for the rockets, snipe.
I remember that shit. Solid strat.
Yeah, and then they would try to sneak up behind me. I had the shotgun. I'd creep and then kill them with the shotgun. And I had at least 4 or 5 perfections on that map because it's just understanding what people were going to do on the maps.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But now on Halo 5, like, we played a couple new maps on SWAT that they just put in the SWAT playlist, and we're like, what the fuck? We don't know our strategy. So we're just kind of just... We'll use our skills to the best of our ability to win the games. And, I mean... We'll eventually find a strategy on a couple of the maps, but man. What helped me at Halo was I started off on my brother's account, and my brother's account was already on Halo 3. My brother's account was already up to like a brigadier rank. So when they put you in ranked matches, they kept around your level. So when I first started playing Halo online, I was playing against brigadiers, generals, and I'm like, dude, I'm getting my ass waxed. And then when I finally created my own account, started at level 1, I was ripping through people. I was like, oh shit, okay. It's like, I guess that was my practice of getting my ass waxed.
And I understand that. I know that these people are on here cheating. It's just that Halo has been out for literally, I mean, more than a decade. And people have been on this game for as long. And that's just, I've got a lot of catching up to do if I want to become competent in that game whatsoever. So it's a difficult learning curve to get over.
And we did start you out with SWAT, so
that was a mistake.
Thanks,
everybody. Great game to start you out with.
Jeff, I wish you still played Halo. You were good at Halo, Jeff, back in Halo 3.
I would still play Halo. It's just I'm tired of playing old Halo games.
Yeah.
Like I'll play the new one.
Yeah.
I'll definitely play the new one.
Halo is from a generation where the weapons did not need to be balanced for it to be considered a good game. Now, if you have an unbalanced mess like a lot of the first Halo games are, then nobody will play your game because it's considered not good.
Yeah.
In regular
teams, I played that first Halo game more than any other one on PC. I used to just play fucking Team Rockets all day, every day.
Yes, Team Rockets was fun.
Remember Rocket Race?
Yes, Rocket Race.
That was fun. All I know is in Halo 5, it's pistol. If you go into Team Slayer, just run the pistol. It's better than every fucking gun on there. Literally, 4 headshots, gone, dead, easy. And especially if you're really good at hitting the headshots. So I'll just run around with a pistol. I was like, I don't give a shit about. Okay, let them go for the sniper. Rockets are assholes. Fuck those guys. But everything else, you're just like, all right, 4 headshots gone. 5 if you hit a body shot.
I feel like most of the magic of Halo's gone now since Bungie don't do it anymore.
Yep, that's exactly how I felt.
343 does a good job of emulating what they did, but it's just not the same.
Yeah.
No.
I think, from what I've seen from the new one, it looks like they're trying to bring it back more to, like, the roots of Halo. Like, yeah, they're adding, like, a grappling hook and shit like that, but, like, the gameplay itself looks more like Halo 1 than any of the other games.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
I agree.
I'll find out whenever I get it.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Bring a lot more hardcore fans back.
Yeah.
As long as they still have the sprint, I'm cool.
Yeah. A lot of people want that taken away, and I was like, y'all are idiots.
Yeah.
Like, want to go back to Halo 2 days where like no sprint.
Halo 3 had no sprint. Every time I go back to Halo 3, I'm just like, man, I'm slow as fuck.
Yeah, it sucks.
It totally changed the whole dynamic having fucking sprint in Halo, man.
And I did not like the way Reach handled it either. Reach was like, oh, it's a perk. You can either do the shield thing, or you can fucking jetpack or sprint. And then
how the fuck is everybody not gonna get run?
And then Halo 4 came out because the sprint was Halo Reach. Or the little perk thing, and then Halo 4 came out, and they you have infinite sprint, and I was like, thank God.
I thought that was Halo 4, wasn't it?
No, Reach was the one where you got
Reach
the perks.
had the perks.
Yeah,
and that shit sucked.
Yeah, and then Halo 4 had this full-time sprint.
Like, how are you gonna tell me I can't run with a jetpack on?
Yeah, jetpack was Halo Reach. Yes, because sword base was on Reach, and that's what I used to use to climb up to the top roof real quick.
Yep.
So. Ugh.
Reach was Bungie's last one, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It actually was a really good game too.
Yeah.
I thought the story was good.
You play more Destiny or no?
Nah, I wasn't a fan of Destiny.
Really, man, I like Destiny.
I don't know.
Never played it.
I think it's because I played by myself. If I played with friends, I think I'd enjoy it more.
Bro, it's fun. I had a lot of fun with Destiny. I played with a friend though, and
yeah,
we could probably run it as a group.
It's free on Steam, isn't it? I know I got it now.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's completely free or if it's like free up to
a certain
point.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But even if it's not, I don't think it's really expensive. It's probably pretty cheap for like the base game now. But man, I had a lot of fun in that game. Like doing the raids and shit, it's fun.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that was fun. We're gonna stop the podcast on this note of Halo and its greatness, no matter what Mills tells you. But yeah, but we're gonna try to have this weekly. Yeah, we're trying to have this weekly. Have it on the channel every Friday or Saturday. But it could be the full group, maybe extra people. There are more people in Nova Circuit that you aren't seeing in this. There's 2 other people. But
shout out, Jason.
To those 2 people?
Yeah.
Jeff and my wife. So, Jeff Hirschkin he was running Nova Circuit with me when we were doing the Pokemon stuff. But he's not here, but maybe he can come in on the next one. But, we'll try to make this every week. We'll schedule it. It'd be cool if we can get these out consistently. That's all the channel really needs is consistency. So,
Yes.
So follow us on YouTube, not TikTok. And, all right, guys. Well, that was fun. And I guess we'll just start next week.